Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A4 2 litre TFSI 35 S-Line S-Tronic, finished in brilliant black solid paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 19-inch 10 V-spoke design alloys, and they do look very nice. At the back you do get a nice large boot, and the back seats will go down if you need any extra space. There is also some through loading in the centre as well, so you can put the centre seat all the way down, carry longer items in there. You've also got some tie down points and some extra storage in the side there. This car has got MOT till the 19th of the 3rd 2022 and will come with a full Audi dealership history. The nice S-Line interior, so you have a half leather, half Alcantara sports seats with the S-Line branding on the heads there. You also get that in the back as well, apart from the centre seat, which is full leather. You also get this nice aluminium Mistral inserts in the door and Alcantara door inserts there as well. That also carries through to the back. In front you've got the standard A4 dial, so you've got your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right. It's a really nice layout. You also have your digital screen in the centre, so you've got your date and time. You also have a digital speedo, average consumption, average speed, things like that. You've also got your driver assist there as well. You've also got different tabs, so you've got your media tab there, so it's currently on radio, but if you've got Bluetooth in and things like that, it will come up on there as well. You also have Bluetooth for phone, so your contacts will come up there as well. And you also have your sat nav, so once you've set a destination, your next direction will come up on there as well. In front you have S-Line Sports steering wheel, so you've got the perforated leather on the grips, which is quite a nice feature. It makes it feel nice and sporty. You do also have all your multifunction controls on the left, and your volume controls, voice activation, your hands free to answer and end calls, and you've got your special character as well, so that can switch between radio and media, for example, or turn traffic announcements on or off. It just depends which setting you've got it on. On the screen in front you do get Audi smartphones, that is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can put your own phone screen on the screen in the car, but if you prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. You also get colour sat-nav. Audi sat-nav system is very easy to use and nicely up to date as well. You can have different views on there, daytime, nighttime, constantly, or automatic, so obviously change depending on the time. You also get your Audi Drive Select, so you've got comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. So comfort's best for around town, the steering's nice and light, throttle response not as sharp, so makes cruising in traffic crawling in traffic a bit easier. Then you've got auto, so the car will decide what it thinks it should be doing and adapt to that environment. You also get dynamic, which is a sportier setup. It's also good for motorway driving as well, so the steering's slightly heavier and throttle response nice and sharp. And you do also get individual settings, so you can change between the two. So you've got engine gearbox currently in dynamic and steering in comfort, so you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the nice sharp throttle response and the nice light steering as well. You also get various things like your vehicle settings, driver assist settings and your servicing and checks. So it's got an electronic oil level sensor on here, no traditional dipstick. You've also got your servicing tools on there, so it tells you how many days or miles until your next service. You will get a warning coming up when it's close to the time as well, so you don't need to be constantly checking that. Got your sound settings, you have DAB, FM, AM radio as well, and then as I mentioned you've got your Bluetooth for music as well. So down here we have your 3-zone aircon system, so you can sync up both sides and the rear as they are now. So when you change the driver, the passenger and the rear will change as well. You can also set to 3-zone, so both the driver, passenger and the rear temperature gauge are all different. You can set those to all different temperatures. Also got heated front seats as well, very nice in the cold winter months that we've just been through. You also get your shortcut buttons for your drive select, so it saves you going through the main screen itself. Engine start stop, stability control, and you've also got front and rear parking sensors with the selected display on the screen. That will come on automatically when you put the car into reverse or when you're going at very low speeds, or you can just press it to turn it on and off as I've just done there. Down here we have your swivel wheel and your shortcuts for the infotainment screen. You also have radio or contact shortcuts, so if you've got your Bluetooth connected, you can actually program, for example, mum and dad into 4 and 5, and when you press 4 it'll ring mum, 5 it'll ring dad, but you do also have your radio stations on there as well. Also got an S-Tronic gearbox. Again, the gear selector has the perforated leather for a sporty feel. You've got standard drive mode and the sporty setup for the gearbox, so that will optimise it for performance rather than efficiency, so it will change gears at different points. You also get hill hold and electronic parking brake. You also get flappy pedals if you prefer a manual style of driving. Cruise control with a speed limiter just there. Automatic lights and heated and electrically folding wing mirrors. I really like the look of the new A4s. They do also have the different coding on the back, so this one's a 35, so it's just different bandings of the horsepower. So you've got 30 up to about 65, I believe it is. And then you get the nice wheels as well. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.